Welcome everyone to another episode of Time for BL. This is the podcast where we review movies, TV shows, novels, and comics, all in the boys love genre. On this episode, it's not an episode, it's actually an update as to what is going on. So there's about to be some changes going on. Ooh, ooh. So this is the change, really. If you've noticed since I started this podcast, I haven't really taken much of a break. It's been episode after episode after episode, almost like once a day or sometimes twice, 2 in one day. It's becoming exhausting, mainly because I have to stay up late some nights to make sure I record because, during the day there's kids and husbands running around. It's crazy and it is loud. So I want to make sure, this is a nice experience for us all. So I'm actually going to be cutting down the number of episodes each week. So it's going to be 2 episodes a week, 1 on Sunday, 1 on Wednesday. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the episodes. If Sunday is going to be reviewing shows and comics that are still like uploading episodes or chapters for us and just reviewing what's going on in the story so far, and then Wednesday be the episode where we review movies, TV shows, novels, and comics that are completed, so the completed storylines. That's one of the ideas I have in place. Let me know what you think. I think that's what I'm probably going to end up going with. But yeah, let me know. So yeah, expect some new changes going on. Now, also, there's a huge thing about to happen. I'm going to be taking a break. So basically, you get into a season 2, I should say. So what this means is after the episode that I'm putting out today, Youngins, it's gonna come out today right after this one, but after that you won't be receiving another episode until next week, Wednesday. I'm not putting one out on Sunday because I kind of want to take a break and just spend time with the family and not have to sit down working on stuff, but I will still be working on stuff. I want to make sure I have everything written out. I want to make sure I go into more details on the storyline, get more information on the directors, the writers for you guys as well, because sometimes knowing that information about the directors, the writers, the team behind the story really helps to pull you in to want to support the story as well. So that's one of the main reasons I'm doing that. I also want to make sure I focus a lot more on a lot of indie projects because there are a lot of indie writers, script writers, and productions out there that are trying their best to make sure they give us some good BL storylines, and I want to support them as well. Let's also support the little man. That's where I'm coming from with that. But yeah, I'm still, of course, going to do the big ones. I mean, Why Are You? The series is about to be up, so I'm just going to wait until final episode and then do a review on the full series because I love that series. Together the series has some more time, so I'm probably gonna just, after catching the premiere, hopefully I'll actually catch the premiere on time this time. I always catch it halfway through the episode or at the end of the first episode, then I have to wait until all of them finish so I can just watch them one time. It's too stressful, okay? It's too much for my brain. I can't do it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go ahead and just do a review of Together the series and tell you how much I love it so far, why I love it so much so far, and just do a nice little review of what I think of the storyline as it's going. Those are pretty much the main 2 that I'm keeping my eye on. To me, those are the breakouts. I know a lot of people are fans of My Engineer, and truth be told, I haven't started watching it yet. This is why, though. I started watching the first episode and I stopped because I decided I need all the episodes to be out so I can sit and just watch this one time. Because just from starting the episode, I went, I don't want another engineering series, which is weird because I felt that way about Why Are You? The series. That's why I wasn't gonna watch it. I was gonna wait until it's finished to watch it. But I guess because of the way it was done, it drew me in so quickly that I was like, yes, I'll watch you now. But I will get to My Engineer, I promise. Maybe that should be one where I do episode by episode of what I feel. I don't know. It's gone too far. I can't do that right now. A weekly episode update, that's too much. I wouldn't be able to review anything else. Yeah, and also there's a lot of shows I haven't watched. Some of them are purposely haven't watched because, oh gosh, all right, so some of you aren't gonna like this, but Make It Right, the series. I watched the first season. I felt like I was not the demographic. So I never watched the second season. Now I've heard that the second season is good. The Frame Book storyline is very popular, and I can see why. I do believe the actors did really well with their chemistry. What's his name? I think the actor's name is But yeah, they did. He's really good. Oh my gosh, I actually really liked him with Singto in He's Coming to Me. Yes, He's Coming to Me. I really liked him in that. He's actually a really good actor. I'm very impressed by him. Anyway, but if you'd like me to review Make It Right, let me know. I'll totally watch it. Oh gosh. But yeah, right now I need you to send me some titles still though, because I'm just rewatching Sodas over and over, and rewatching Lovesick Season 2 and Lovesick Season 2 Cut, Fun and No. I am thinking of rewatching, what's it called? Dream? Oh, that was such a nice, I need to do a review for that show. That's a show I really need to review. If you haven't seen Dream, oh my gosh. And then I'm going to go ahead and rewatch Two Moons 2. I'm not going to rewatch Two Moons. This is why. Two Moons 2 did it better. I mean, the only thing they didn't do better is the relationship between Ming and Wyo. I feel like Two Moons, those two actors had a better chemistry as far as the friendship. But as far as the relationship storyline, mainly between Pa and Wyo, I liked it better in Two Moons 2. And also Beam. Okay, so Beam in Two Moons, I prefer him because visually he is more aesthetically pleasing to me. He's my type. But I actually really like the one in Two Moons 2 as well. He's that tattoo on the neck that got me. That just got me. That it did it. I was like, tattoo, neck, yep, that's perfect. And as far as Two Moons the series goes, give me a second here. So as far as Two Moons the series, I'm trying to pull up the cast information, mainly because Kim Varadum. Doesn't matter. Why? Because, oh my gosh, I love that kid. He is, like, I saw him in part-time, and I was like, ooh, he is really good. I like him. And when I saw him he was in Two Moons, I was excited. Don't get me started on Hotel Stars. I'd rather not talk about it. It wasn't him, really. It was the bait. I don't like queerbait. But yeah, and plus it wasn't even that great a storyline. Like, we're not talking about Hotel Stars. This is not a review. This is an update. But I love Kim Varadum. I thought he was amazing, mainly because, again, I love him. I just love him. But I will not be watching Two Moons for my review. I'm gonna stick the review to Two Moons 2. I apologize. Plus, I think he's too busy being a boy band member anyway. Wait, no, he has some stuff coming up. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'll definitely be coming out with a review for 2 Minutes 2. I'll try to come out with a review for The Best Twins, even though I don't want to rewatch that. If you've watched it, it's not that I dislike Miles. He was amazing in Tarn Type. He was actually really good. I was worried, but he did a great job. He was perfect for the character of Techno. No? But I mean, I'll just rewatch it. Of course, I'll talk about some movies too, like what's it called? Red Wine and a Dark Night. It stars Fluke, who is also in My Bromance. I will never review My Bromance. That was horrible. Might do the TV show, not doing the movie. That was horrible. How dare, like, it started off great. Everything was going good. But then the ending? Who wrote that? I mean, I can easily look up who wrote that, but I'm not going to. But who wrote that? Why would you do that? This is not a review. So no, I'm not going to review the movie. I might review the TV show. But of course, I also want to make sure I review some books as well. Like currently I'm reading He, Him, and Us on TappyTune. I like to use TappyTune because it's right there on my phone. And pause. This is not a paid sponsorship because they ain't paying me. I just really like their app. It is a paid app. Like you buy tokens to read the books, but I am balling. I'm not balling. I'm not whatsoever. Please don't listen to me. I'm probably going broke from reading manhwa. My husband's gonna take my card. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm reading it on TappyTune. I just really enjoy this manhwa. I just think it's really good. I'm going to be coming out with a review of another one that I read on TappyTune called On or Off. I'm also going to be coming out with some novel reviews because remember I said novels as well. If you have never heard of the writer Morgan Bryce, now you have. Go look her up. She does some amazing stories, all in the paranormal investigative kind of world, and it's all male romance, fantasy, supernatural. It's awesome. And I have one series of her books that I have read. I actually need to get the third book actually in the trilogy. I have the main book, the mini in between. So I have the first, the mini in between, and then the second, and then there's a third, and there might be another mini in between. And oh my gosh, my husband's probably gonna get mad at me if I get all these books. I need to stop spending money. We are I'm almost close to spending his money on this. I need help. Hi, I'm JD, and I'm a BL addict. But yeah, I'm also gonna, of course, like I said, do TV shows. There's some movies that I want to talk about. The Falls is a really awesome movie. It was I think it was published through Breaking Glass, and it was a very indie feel film. Love it. I know everybody, I don't know if you've seen, what is the name of that show again? Who cares? Singto is in it. And he's paired up with P. Sam, who, I think his name is Oat. Is it Oat? Is it Oat or Nut? Actually, I think his name is Nut. Oh gosh, what is wrong with me? Anyway, he's in a movie called Two Fathers. Is it Two Fathers? It's a Thai movie about two dads who adopt a little boy. And saying I love this movie isn't even doing it justice. I love this movie. Nat, his name is Nat. And the other person in it is, I can't pronounce his name, Ut, I'm not sure, and I don't want to mispronounce it. I am very sorry about that. But yeah, I'm going to definitely be coming out with a review on that as well. So you've already got a sneak peek into what's going to be coming into the second season. So please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I finally set up a Facebook. I'll make sure to link the Facebook. It is facebook.com/timeforbl, because I am so creative. So creative. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy the episode that is coming out next. It's for the movie Youngins. It's a German movie. It's more of a coming of age film, but I hope you enjoy the review, and I also hope you go and watch it. Have a good day.